Okay, here we are coming out of the bedroom wing, front door, kitchen area. Tile work needs a little bit of work, it's slate. And then you've got brick steps. It's really nice, big old brick. Interesting. And stone. You can see the stone around the fireplace there. It's a gas burning fireplace. Ceiling fan, asbestos ceilings. It's really dark paneling all the way around. It's got some scrapes in it automatically. They were part of it, just a kind of a cheap paneling. So that might need to be redone. But then you got a big porch with a double slider here. You've got to walk out to a covered porch, no screen, with the slider over there to the left. But let's take a look at this porch real quick. 1, 2, 3 doors to get out. They're gutters. You got the aluminum soffit and fascia. And there's some wood around part of it on the back here. This is the older style. And that's where the back of the fireplace is. There's a nice little electrified storage shed back there. The other shed with the little screening will be knocked down or taken away. I would guess that's just for planting stuff mainly and provide some air. And that's actually 2 rooms in that storage shed back there, and it does have electricity. And there's a whole empty lot behind here. You can kind of see the car through the trees there. That's the next door neighbor. So this is 2 lots. And there's a little creek in the back for drainage and along the side, so the water stays away from here. So we've had some rain and it was pretty dry out there. Fire ants had some hills going. They were dry. Sorry about that. I don't know, a little storage area there. Almost make a oven. Then you've got the HVAC unit in the back there. And you've got this covered porch that wraps around to the screened-in porch with a slider and permanent. Then steps up into the formal dining room with a door leading into the kitchen, and you have a double slider going out to the patio again, the covered porch in the back. So let's head back in from the front and go into the kitchen area. The gal who grew up here, she happened to be here when I got here, and I asked her some questions because she lived here 20 years of her life, first 20. This was more like a breakfast area. Later, when they were empty nesters, they turned it into a little office and storage area. Then you had your kitchen in the back. It does have a couple windows overlooking the covered porch on the front, which you saw from the others. This leads into the dining room, and then, so here's the kitchen. Okay. They put some paneling up above the 30-inch cabinets, just so they wouldn't have to clean above there, I guess, with just basic paneling all the way. Formica countertops. You have a triple sink. 2 larger sinks on each side and a disposal in the middle. The disposal's not working. And you got a little bit of a backsplash. It's a wooden backsplash over here with the butcher block here. So they re-engineered this whole area because this is probably where this cooktop is, was probably where the range was. And you can see the cabinet was recessed a little, maybe for a vent. They've got an underneath light there now. And then this looks like the refrigerator would gone right underneath of there and fit in that cubby. That's what I'm thinking. But they took the door out that leads to the utility room and put in the refrigerator. This is kind of a wavy ceiling, a little bit. And you can dishwasher over here to the left of the sink. So hopefully that'll give you some ideas on that. Now let's walk out of here. Without the door being here, they've just kind of integrated this where the washer and dryer would go. Right there. This is the utility room, and then this is the walkout to the other steps to get out to the backyard. So it gives you a couple different ways. If you're working out in the back, you can come right in here, not bother anybody. This is like the mud room, and come right over here at the end. That's where the washer and dryer would go. A nice little bathroom. It's a full bath with a full sink, mirror, a little teeny shower tucked in there, and your toilet. So very utilitarian, but it works. Fans on there. Behind this paneling is the hot water heater, which is a second hot water heater out in the garage. And so here we are again in the utility room with the door. The washer and dryer would go right here, and there's a little cabinet staging area. Now out in the garage, with the lights on, it's a 2-car garage. It has 5 steps down really. The last one being the ground level. So it has a lot of height. There is a pull down with attic with slightly floored. I haven't looked up there, but that's what they said, the lady said. And then here's a hot water heater. So she said they never lacked for hot water. There are 3 girls that grew up here. They're now much older. Both parents, the father passed away 22 years ago, and the mother passed away in December. So this is an estate sale. And the mother said she didn't want any of the family to have the house. She wanted them to sell it, split the money. So, and this is a very modest family. So there you go. That's it, with a little side door leading out to the back, where there's an extra driveway here, and you got your driveway leading into the double, okay, and the storage area there. And all those woods are the second lot, so you could actually build a house on that lot, and you still have a nice 0.86 of an acre lot here, and the one next door is 0.64 or something like that, so it's, or 0.65. So anyway, that's it. If you have any questions, give me a holler.